G'day viewers, well today I'm going to take apart this sewing machine. I've already done that. Let's give you guys a look inside how one of these old ones work. This has a fault for the tension. Yeah, the feed pattern and thread's supposed to go through here. This is supposed to spring loaded tension that holds the spring of the thread at a certain tension. As it feeds through, it gets tangled up in here and makes a mess of everything. Because of that fault, the old man just didn't want to have it anymore and just throw it out, so he gave it to me instead of throwing it in the bin. I mean, we've got an Elna, one of the same era as this. This is a 1993 model according to this foot controller. This is all the original. Pretty interesting stuff. It's a 1 kilo resistor, one of those little sliding speed controllers. 0.5 amp load max. It's got a 3, must be a common and low and high or something like that. How they're supposed to, how these things hook up. There's a little motor which it controls. It's a brother model VX800, I think it is, made in Taiwan. The motor model is E2 and 0.34 amps, so well under the loading capabilities of that. But yeah, let's just show how it works. Power it up here, slowly to begin with, and we'll gradually get faster, although it will jump around on the bench. And then moves this little thing here backwards and forwards. Pretty interesting. If I hold this and see how much torque the motor's got. See if I can use my elbow for this. Yeah, not good enough for much else really, that motor. There's an oil port here which leads to this little bearing in here. That shaft, it's pretty interesting. You got a big con rod and very tightly bolted onto this end cap. I can't even barely see the gap where it separates, where it bolts together. It's, yeah, that tight. There's where you put the oil through. It's almost like an engine. It's almost made out of the exact same grade iron. That's adjustable, which moves on that, which moves this little cam here. And that's supposed to, got something to do with this. From that back, which actuates against there, which makes the needle move backwards and forwards to the desired stitch pattern. And that's some sort of, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Yeah, it's like a tension or something. Sets the some tightens a spring in here, but I don't know what it does. But yeah, there's another rod in there. You got to oil. You got to oil that. That apparently moves. Let's try this little control here. Little complicated mechanism in here, little con rod and crank on into this little weight, which pivots on down there, which in turn moves this rod, this needle arm up and down. This is pretty interesting. That is cam. Okay viewers, hope you found this video interesting, and yeah, thanks for watching.